guys, welcome back, love bugs, to Sharon's House Empress Tarot. So we're going to get into some energy because I haven't been here in the energy. I've been so tired, guys. I had to get rest. I really did. I needed rest. Still need rest. Still trying to get it. But we're going to do a reading here today. And I will tell you, right now, it looks like we have somebody. It says the person hating on you has a narcissistic behavior. So we have some narcissistic behavior in your energy here. This person can be very toxic. Yeah. It says be careful not to overindulge in alcohol, beverages, drug usage. So Spirit is also warning you, today is Friday. If you go out, please don't overindulge. This is also somebody who could be doing this in your energy, overindulging in toxic usage, drug usage, beverages, whatever this person could be doing. This person is a narcissist, and it looks like they're hating on your energy. Yeah. Something about your grandparents can be significant to you, Spirit is saying here. Yeah, this person also could have some narcissistic grandparents. Just take it as it resonates, but yeah, I see some narcissistic energy here. Yeah, we have outer space. This is somebody who stays in a drug state. This person stays outside of their body, and this is definitely somebody you're dating. So you're dating this person and or was dating this person. This was an individual who stayed intoxicated, stayed outside of their body, had a lot of narcissistic energy due to this, I believe. And this is definitely somebody you were dating. Yeah, but you found out that this person was a fraud. This was somebody who you know, wasn't able to tell who they really was. They wasn't being true to you in some type of way. They also could have been scamming. They could have been a scammer. Somebody also could have took somebody's bank card. Just take it as it resonates. Yeah, to this feminine energy. So it looks like you're a feminine that's messing with a masculine, that was dating a masculine, that has some type of drug usage, abusive usage of it. This person could have committed fraud. You found out that they were a fraud. It looks like here. And this is somebody you definitely feels like is very narcissistic and egotistical. This is an egotistical energy. They could be, I don't know why I feel like this is somebody who wants to steal or have stolen stuff from you to feed their drug usage. Yeah, this is somebody who could have stole your finances, like stole your bank card to feed their drug usage. This is somebody who definitely kept you in a roller coaster of a cycle because of their toxicity, because of their overindulging in things, it looks like here. And then when you would confront this person, they could be very egotistical. This is somebody who would run off. This is a street person. They always in the streets, it looks like here. Yeah, and Spirit keeps saying that this is a drug user. This person definitely abuses drug usage, it looks like here. Let's see. Yeah. This person could be planning something. It's something that they could be planning to come towards you with. But they are planning something. This narcissist here. Yeah, the high priestess. They definitely see you in high honor. This is somebody who knows you use your intuition. They also could be looking at you as a mystery. This person may not be able to figure you out. But this looked like a situation that now you've become very self-assured about. Yeah, you're not in your head about this anymore because you've gained the knowledge and the truth about this person. Yeah, you discovered, I guess, that they get high. Take it as it resonates, but you discovered something. Yeah. What did we have here? Yeah, the 10 of Cups here in reverse. This is somebody who you could have been married to and then you divorced this person. But whatever the situation is, you start seeing with this person, you cannot be happy. This is not a happy home, I hear here. Yeah, it's a lot of dysfunction. Yeah, this person also lacks security and stability because they're constantly in and out, always in the streets. Very egotistical in their energy, Spirit is saying here. Somebody's name could be Chris as well. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, we have the 4 of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is somebody who's holding on tightly to you. This person don't want to let you go. Yeah. They also have what is the word? A codependent attitude. They're easily they easily get stuck on things, whether it's people, places, drugs, alcohol. Like, this person just have an overindulgence type of attitude, period. It's easy for them to get addicted to things. Very much so. Yeah. They parents could have had a substance abuse problem. And this is what it could have grew from. It could have came from their parents, their childhood, their upbringing. Yeah, stuff from their past could have caused them to have these issues that they have here. Yeah, we have the 3 of Cups here. This person likes to celebrate. They the type of person who loves a good party. They love to socialize. They love to also collaborate with others, it looks like here. And this person loves guilty pleasures, I feel. This is somebody who lives for happy times, but don't do well with dealing with the bad times. This is why they overindulge in drugs and stuff, to mask their real issues. Because this is somebody who has a lot of past or trauma to them, it looks like here. This is why your love and support is a mystery to this person. So, in other words, this person don't understand how you love, because they never been loved. This is somebody who came from a broken family, it looks like here. Yeah, we have the 3 of Pentacles here in reverse. Yeah. And due to this person keeps having all these conflicts and being very egotistical in their approach to you. This is somebody you're discarding and you don't want to work with. They're becoming frustrated, though, because you're not wanting to work with them. This is making them very frustrated. They also could be doing intimidating things, but this is somebody who you could let in, and then once you let them in, you could wake up in the morning and they just stole your purse or stole some money out your bag or stole your bank card or something like that, it looks like here. This is that type of energy. Yeah. This person can be very manipulative and conniving. I'm surprised we don't see the 7 of Swords or the 5 of Swords. One of them. Yeah. This is definitely somebody from your past. This could have been somebody you grew up with that just never grew up. You know, this person is definitely stuck in the past. They could also always talk about things y'all did back in the day. You know, they always want to reminisce back in the day. Because, right, and back in the day, they could have been all right. You know, they could have looked all right. They could have had things together more. They could have been a kid that you would have thought would have had a successful outcome or a successful future. But somehow along the way, they got caught up in their ego and cooperating with the wrong type of people and not trying to cooperate probably with their parents and or people who love them. It looks like here. This is that energy. Yeah, so we have the 10 of Wands here. So now they're feeling burdened. This is somebody who's feeling burdened. They're taking on too much. And now this is the type of energy who don't like to take on responsibility. Now they don't want any responsibility. So now they just want to get high, run the streets, party, just live life on pleasures. Live life on the edge, it looks like here. Because this is somebody who wants to pass off responsibilities on to others. They don't want to deal with it. Yeah. But they want excessive control or access to your life, Spirit is saying here. So this person that want to keep coming in your life, they will want to keep access to you, even though they don't want to take on none of the responsibility to have a relationship or live in your home. They just want somewhere to be able to come. So they could leave for weeks on at a time out in the streets getting high, just being a junkie and shit, and then think they supposed to just be able to come in the house and put their feet up, lay down, go to sleep for weeks and shit, and then wake up and do the shit again. This is that type of energy here. Yeah, very foolish. The Fool is here in reverse. This person is very foolish. And they're impulsive. And they're constantly making poor judgment, like I said. So they're very impulsive in their energy. They're constantly making poor judgment. Yeah. And they make unexpected and stupid ass risks. That's very naive. This is an individual who do shit and don't even know why the hell they did it. They'll wake up the next morning confused in their own energy on why they took that risk, on why they made that stupid decision, on why they thought that made sense. You feel me? This is that energy. Yeah. We had the death here, but it looks like this is something you have brought to an end. Something in you happened spiritually where you felt like, listen, it's like, I don't know why I hear, God, please help me. So you went to God and you asked for God to spiritually help you transform this situation. You said, God, if you can't change this person, can you please change me? Stop me from enabling this person, putting an effort to this person, trying to work with this person. It looks like here, you guys said, and God relieved you of this. God brought something to you. He revealed something to you, I feel here. And you had some type of sudden realization that you knew you needed to do something different for yourself. Yeah, it says, I'm waiting to let go of the past version of myself. So yeah, you wanted to let go of the past version of you at this point and leave this person alone. That's what I said. I hear you saying, God, please help me. See, at first you was pouring out all your prayers and your, wishes, I feel, for this person. This is what you was pouring out for them. But then you start realizing this is an individual who just won't change. 0 is here. And they in reverse. So they just keep starting over. They keep doing the same shit. It looks like here, look. And then we have the Ace of Swords here in reverse. And you feel like this person is just lacking ideas, lacking moving forward. This is somebody who also you feel like is just living a lie. This person just lives a lie. And you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to deal with nobody who continuously keep being in failure energy. Spirit is saying here. This person continuously keep failing. So you feel like, why would I deal with this failure energy? Somebody who continuously make plans and they don't stick to them. It looks like here. Somebody who continuously offer love, but then they put a burden on you. It looks like here. You said somebody who continuously want passion, but then tie you to the devil with all these addictions. It looks like here. Somebody who continuously want to work with you, but then they put you in a state of pain. They beat you up, make you have to keep reliving the same wounds and over again. This is the type of person who will help your wound heal, and then they'll bust it back open. This is that type of energy here. And this is why you got tired of it and said you was just going to take care of self. The Queen of Pentacles is here. You was going to take care of self. You was going to nurture self. And take care of your responsibilities with or without this person. And right now you're looking beautiful in this energy, Spirit is saying here. Yeah. You are, beside you is issues, but in the middle you doing good. So whatever you're facing, you are overcoming it. You are grasping it. It looks like here. You are being empowered at this time to do what you need to do. And that's all God wants you to do. This individual has to get out of their own toxic behaviors on their own. That's nothing that you can do for them, because this person has to take on their own responsibility. You can't do better until you want to do better, Spirit is saying here. Maturity begins when you can take responsibility for your own actions. So like I said, guys, when this person is ready to take responsibilities for their own actions, that's only when they're able and will be a better person. We'll go to rehab. We'll stop getting high. We'll stop indulging in toxic things. But right now, God is telling you to stand on your own. Continue to be this loving, single, abundant woman that you are. Being empowered and handling your responsibility. If you haven't gotten love yet, I do think love is coming into you. Because it do look like you are growing here. With or without this person. So guys, I pray that these messages resonated with somebody out there. And if it did, please, you know what to do. Hit all the buttons down below. And I love you, love bugs. And I thank you guys for being here. And I will see you guys next time at Chantel's Empress Tarot. Bye-bye.